The wait, sorry. Welcome to the stream. This is Order 66 versus Blitz in Point Blank Tier 3, Week 6, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, let's hope we can play the game.
Hello, I'll say hello as well. So currently, we'll give you a quick status update on what's going on. It's a 5v6 for Order 66. So they have 6 players, which we'll just check that they're ready, and then we can actually start this. So we are expecting a few players from Blitz. They're not here yet, but I mean, it sounds bad, but Order 66 haven't won a map all season. Can they win a map in a 5v6?
But
you've got to hope so.
But Order 66 did join in the middle of the season when Stage 2 began, and it looks like they had a rough start, but let's just hope they can pick up in the end. It's always important to have a good result in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel they had the luckiest of the matchups so far, but I mean, if they're going to take a map, it's going to be here. So we were still waiting on the captain of 66, and we are ready to go.
Yeah.
So I don't know what role they're not going to be running. I'm guessing it's their DPS player, Thundra, who isn't here. He has like 1 placement left, so that shouldn't be long.
In my opinion, DPS is not really an important role for them because if like the off tank is good enough, they could kind of take the DPS and off tank role at the same time, which it is looking like they are planning to do that. Or they're just gonna run one support, but it will be interesting to see what they
I don't think they run one
try and do.
Lucia.
And by the way, you will have to start it because we're missing 1 player.
Yes, because it isn't a 66.
Yeah.
So we will start this now, and we saw a Ryan Zarya there with a Lucio, so I'm guessing they run double support, because with single support and you'd run Moira, right? With a bit of damage.
Maybe, but Dive and Widow on this map is really strong if your Widow can get the picks and can get the right angles. But this is the first time in the league we actually see a 5v6. I did not expect that you could actually do that. So it will be interesting to see what both teams try and counter against how Order 66 does against what Blitz is going to throw at them.
So it looks like Blitz are going to opt for the solo DPS with a Reaper. So they are really going for this high damage comp. They're going to go Soldier instead by the looks of it. They're going to go Orisa Sigma with a Lucio and a Soldier. On the other side you have, I called it a weird comp because it is a Diva Sigma, Freak Mercy, and a Reaper with Hanzo. Do you have any reason why they run that?
Maybe the high damage and output like it's going to be really hard for Blitz actually looks like run something here, but they went with the double shield, so in my opinion I would probably switch off if I would have been Order 66 here.
Yeah, so they're going to run a double shield comp now, and it looks like they're going to go straight on the point here. Now I see why one of the players is going to come straight in now, so actually it will be a 1 fight 66, 5-6, sorry. But it looks like they're going to play super aggressive into the double shield comp now. I'm gonna just go low, and we'll sticking back in the first one goes to Banker now. So the pick from Order 66 isn't looking good for Blitz. They do get Optic Zombie now. They do get the D-Mac on the D on the other side. Gonna be what, 5v5? Now if I see not choosing his role yet, Sweetie and Marvin will go down and Blitz will win the 5v6.
Yeah, a really good job there from Blitz. But in my opinion, there I saw the Mercy DPSing. In my opinion, I don't think she should have done that. She probably should have stuck to healing the Reaper or damage boosting Reaper, because against what Blitz were playing, damage boosted Reaper would be really hard for Blitz to deal with at this point.
So, I want to, yeah. I was about to say they'd have to pause because I see Birdie, it hasn't played some DPS. And that's the one role he can't play. So. That's the only role he can play. So actually, he's gonna have to just back out and wait, maybe until next round where they can switch roles. But
maybe
they're actually gonna get back up everything lost pants to try and take the point, and they won't get it. And Blitz now, I mean, we thought it might be a nice fight whenever Order 66 is. Tackle will do a bit of damage here to Hun maybe. And they're just gonna go for a flank take maybe. Yeah, they're gonna force him back on the point. That's being used now, and Dragons, so they're gonna put some options to this. Can they get anything? They do get a zombie back. Bank can go down again. Super charges down my Daz. Marvin rocks the Orisa shield by the looks of it. And it looks as if Attack control? No, they don't know. That goes down. Basically on down the other side though. And now I want to Hun about the visor. Just gonna beam down all 66. Get Sweetie and Taco and should get Marvin as well.
Yeah.
And I mean with go on.
No, go. Finish.
I was gonna say with 2 more Jews there, Blitz and some doing it extremely well. And that was Hun with a 4K? Was it?
Yeah, I think it was, but it was a really interesting decision from Con actually to nano the soldier and try and go for that, but yeah, a really good job there done by Order 66 by capturing the point and trying to get as much percentage as they can. And they did that.
Yeah. Banker again, he's been one of the first picks every fight. I mean, look at Connor here, the Sweetie goes down as well, and these supports aren't being protected enough, I don't think, for Order 66. And you'll see a massive attack on the Bearsky if they want, but they can't come off the map there. The Tanks are contesting this for some reason. When they're both like 1 HP, yeah, okay. If Bearsky is just, yeah, you're gonna die here now to, no, just a rematch actually. So, a big remember, they really contest, it's 10% now till the point is over.
It doesn't look like Order 66 look comfortable what they're running. Maybe they need to switch some things up and see what runs, what doesn't.
They're gonna use, they use Bobbert and get anything, they're gonna use Rally now to keep him alive. You see a blocking part on the other side, you see a Flux and a Visor. Punch goes down now to the Visor, can they hold it? No, because Hun will get 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all dead. Tacker will get Hun, but that won't be enough. It will just be the Ash and the Lever now. Tacker can somehow get Bobbert, that could be a recontestation, no it isn't. And Blitz in a 5v6 will take point 1.
Yeah, a really good job there done by Blitz to play the right composition, because Order 66, they just looked like they didn't know how to counter that composition. Maybe they need to run a bit more damage, but it will be interesting to see what they run for on this map, because this map is really good for Brawl. So Anime plus Reaper.
You can do a 5-man brawl though. You can even do a 5-man brawl.
It looks like they are going to do that, but there's going to be missing the maze, so they can't wall off people, but it looks like Order 66 are going to try run dive here, so it's a really interesting choice of them to do, especially on this map.
Yeah, so, you've got a dive here with a Reaper Ash and an Anthem Warrior, and the other side you have a handicap rule with a Reaper, a Ryan Zara, and a Lucian Warrior. It's still definitely winnable, but Order 66 will switch up this break now, which didn't work, and they early forgot a Marvin again. Hun has been so good at the solo DPS here, really playing like he could be too. I mean, 60% already to the Blossom, and the attacker go down as well now. And I don't know what's going wrong here for Order 66. Hunback Gamer has had about 15 final blows so far.
Yeah, he has had a really good game. I just think Order 66, like, Winston jumped in, no one jumped in with him. They just need to play, like, if they want to win this, they just need to play together. That's it, because that's the weakness that Blitz have. They can't play together. They're missing one player. So,
but
like,
Hunback Gamer is just bossing on this other Reaper right now.
Yeah, he's playing really well here.
So you will see him set up the wall looks like the Blossom here. I mean, I'm guessing they know he has it, but if not, it's making trouble. You see him go around there, there's nothing to stop this, to be fair. And in fact, he doesn't see him early, he's dead. And there's one, and then might get 2 if he's not careful. Not what Hun would have wanted it, but it's an easy fight win. He will get Marvin as well, and that's the fight over. And there's nothing looking good for Order 66 right now.
Go ahead, talk, my bad.
No, I was just about to stop talking.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think just Order 66, they need to fully regroup, switch maybe to something air. Because that's like the one thing that they can't counter, because they have one DPS, but both teams are investing a lot of ultimates into one fight.
Anyway, so as I was about to start talking about the fight ends, both supporters go down immediately. Taco, Banker, and Sweetie will go down there. I mean, Marvin feeds into the back line, and I mean, Order 66 here. Sounds bad, but you can see why they haven't won a map. There's no coordination at all between them all, and you would just see big brain plays coming out from people like Dad, who runs into the entire team. I don't even know if Order 66 got a pick here. They have now to Blitz. Vlad might use Boston if he wants to now, and he will. He'll get Marvin, he might get Taco as well, and he does. Now they punch. And he gets pinned by the Rhine! Oh no! They do get down, and you might see them push forward with this. They do get so low.
They
And
like,
it's at bottom.
yeah, they do need to touch the point here if they want to try and win this fight, which Reinhardt is trying to do, and he will, which is a really good job done by them.
Bottom being used now. Sorry, what was I talking about? I can't remember what I was saying now. Beat, sorry. Chastity out used by Daz here. And Marvin. Punk down bottom now. Can he get anything? They will get Daz and Han now, so they should be able to win this fight. As I see that back goes down, Blitz is there to contest. But it's a winnable fight for either side. This next pick is extremely key, and it looks as if it might be one of the Blitz players. And it'll be up to some of you guys frozen and down with the coalescence. And obviously, it might win a fight here. It's just Blitz now. Blitz will go down, and now they might turn the point over. They will just have to stop the reconnect. It will just be Hun now, and Hun can hold this for a tiny bit of time. But there are so many reconnects coming up from Blitz. Hun will finally go down, and now this will take the point.
Yeah, Blitz contested that really well. I think Blitz got a bit way too cocky by pushing into Order 66. Order 66 is spawn. I think Order 66 should just hold the high ground here because it gives Blitz way too much free space, which they don't want to give, in my opinion. Especially on this map.
Fair enough. Anyway. What available now for Order 66 is the bomb, and that is it. Hun will have his bottom again. And bombing you over the Mabel. The May is screwed over the Diva. And there's a massive bomb on the Mabel, and that is a easy 6k. And the game is over. And this man has been a one-man carry right now for the 5-man team.
Maybe, in my opinion, the May should have dropped her wall because Reinhardt couldn't have blocked that. He was focusing on the grab way too much, and maybe it would have been a bigger one, and we would never know, I guess. But Gamer is really pulling the strings.
This was a beast. Look at this. I mean, for them all six, just communication in general. You see the bomb go over. Tackle's wall is still up. If you're tackling, you need to drop that wall because you could have got a massive bomb. There was no shield available, so you should have already done that.
Yeah, true.
Hun's that Gamer. 46, 85% kill participation. I mean...
Yeah, he's playing really well here.
That was something special from the Reaper there. We might see a delay to try and get the Blitz 6 player in, which doesn't look like they need right now. You can probably let them go for a 4v6. I mean...
Okay, that would probably not be fair in my opinion. That maybe could have pulled the strings, and maybe Order 66 would have a chance of winning, but we would actually never know because I hope we don't see it. And yeah, so it will be interesting to see how Order 66 does tackle the next map, which, if I believe, is Hanamura. If they play the right composition, they could take map and to see if they could actually try and win the whole game.
So I'll go over on the next map for us, and I believe it is Hanamura. Okay. So our next one will be Hanamura, and okay.
Yep.
I'll quickly change it, but I don't believe they're gonna let Icy play because Icy, they're gonna.
No, there's something in Icy. Yeah.
No, they're probably gonna switch Connor off onto DPS and tank on DPS.
Connor was playing support, by the way, so they'll probably switch one of the tanks. But it will be interesting to see how Blitz plays with 6 people here, because I
mean, they don't really need the 6, but I mean, I guess they can take it.
Like, what do you think both teams will run here on this map?
I mean, you can see Daz. I know Daz is very extremely flexible, so you can see it Ryan Zarya, maybe a Ryan Diva, maybe Diva Winston. You saw the Arista Sigma for a few fights on point 1. All at 66 though, they need to find out what they're good at. If Sweetie's gonna stay on that May, you need to be communicating with your team more. But Pants as well did a good job on there, but it was just against someone like Hunt, dwarfed him. Hunt was miles ahead of them. So I mean, this will be an important map 2. If all of these have a chance, they need to establish that now.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong on there, but I think they just need to run just like some really brawlish calm, get right into their faces, in my opinion, which, like, no offense to any of them, which a player that They just need to find their strengths on what hero they can play and try and work around that to see, maybe improve on some things, but we never know what is happening in their comms, so it will be really
Yeah.
hard
So,
to
I don't know if you
see
saw that for
how
a
they do.
second. I saw who they're playing, and I'm seeing that maybe a few off rolls coming out now from Blitz. You're seeing Hun but looks like on the Sigma with Icy on the Rhine, Daz and Connor on the DPS here, and Optic and Blitz on the support. And then that is okay. Let's switch it all about.
Oh,
Blitz and Birdie. So Birdie's coming in onto the support. Optic will be staying on the tank, and then Daz and Hun will be switching roles. It's very
yeah.
confusing, but I think that's the rough idea. On the other side, you'll see Bearski switch onto the Mercy now with Shweeta and the Moira. Pants and Banker on the DPS, and then Taco and Marvin on tank.
Yeah, I really like this composition that Order 66 are running here. Symmetra is really good, especially for this map, and it will be hard for the enemy team to push through the point, especially on this map. The only problem is, if the enemy team pushes through the point, you cannot let them. You just have to fight them on point and try and get turrets to help you out and that kind of things.
Yeah. So listen, they're going to set up there and play really tight. They're going to see a ball though coming out from Hun. So they just need to be careful of that, make sure they don't do too much damage. They won't get hit too good with the slam. There's not much damage done. It looks like they're going to hold the choke as hard as they can. I'm just going to jump all the way onto the point now actually. Gonna get pants immediately. Blitz will go down though from Banker. But you can see the tank is going straight on the point and just really contest it. They will go Blitz though, so we're 5v6 in favour of Blitz. And this is going to have to be a very good hold for 66 here. Connor gonna go right into their entire team now. Can he get a pick here? Divers onto all of them. Banker will go down to Daz. And now we just start to see them take it. Daz is doing so much damage on the soldier though. Best goes down to Optic. Marvin goes down as well. And it looks as if, yeah, Pants will go down, and now Daz will help if he take it. Just Taco and Sweetie left, Taco will go down, and Sweetie will to Connor.
Like the first right pick on the Symmetra, that was a really good pick, but then then Order 66 picked the Lucio off, which was a really huge pick by Order on Blitz's Lucio. So they just didn't need, they just should have tried to stop the res that Mercy got on the Lucio, because the Lucio changed the fight really hard, because that's like extra kills for everyone on the team.
Yeah. And you see the blade and the nano, blade and the visor card now, and you'll see Punch go down. And I could a very quick time here now from Blitz. Best can try and get there, but in the mines. And Blitz will go down the 100 gamer though, and Taco goes down to the mines as well, and it looks as if Punch will die, and you've seen the beat come out way too late. Oh, so it's from the other side actually, so that wasn't late.
Yeah, the beat there wasn't really that bad. It was actually pretty good timing there. It just looked like Order 66, they just didn't know where to position, especially at that moment. Like, both of the tanks went for the soldier on high ground, which maybe the DPS should have done, but I'm not sure. They just didn't, like, the people just didn't stick together and didn't focus a target at
4
once.
minutes 54. Also, well, I've sent you something by the way, I can quickly respond to it. Also, 4 minutes 54 on the clock. I mean, that's a very long time. I mean, it's enough to. It's longer than they had originally, and all this is you need to get a double take now, quickly if they can.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think they're gonna run here though?
In my opinion, I think they will probably stick to their Reinhardt Zarya, because that's just looked like it worked with best, but it really doesn't look like they're gonna try and stick to it. I have seen them play a lot of Mercy, but maybe I don't think Mercy is really the pick here, but Blitz are gonna run an interesting composition. I don't think it will be enough heals, but the only people that do kinda need heals is gonna be the Torb and the Ashe, because Torb can give himself armor, and Ball can just roll away and get a health back really fast, and Hawk can just heal himself. So it's going to be interesting how they approach this attack that Order are gonna face against them. It does look like they're gonna hold here really high up, maybe a surprise attack them, which is not a really bad idea. Really unlucky dynamite coming out from Daz there, but a huge hook by Hawk there on Marvel. But if they get the Hawk, then it should be much easier for them to do it. But the Double hammer from Connor there. The disrespect that he's putting out. Mercy doesn't get picked, but she does revive in a really interesting position. This will be interesting to see what happens here. They do go Bastion here to try and counter some people. Ball does kind of need healing here. Say that again?
Was I mute that entire time?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay. Sorry about that, I didn't realise. So Blitz hit his attacker now, and I don't know what happened. So I'm guessing Hun got a bit. Yeah, okay. I actually missed a bit of that. I actually got 2. Because I thought it was something with my party, so I went into the party settings. So I missed a lot of that fight. But it looks as if not much happened apart from Blitz killing them.
You missed a really important double hammer. Connor hammered 2 people, a Reinhardt, if I'm not mistaken, a Lucio.
Well, like a hammer kill?
Yes. 2 hammer kills.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember the whole guy in their spawn. Who would have 66 to this point, right? They're being spawn camped.
Yeah, it does not look good for them here. It just...
Oh my god, I see them in front of a pin.
Huge pin though, but they can still take it.
Yeah, they've got the most supports. I mean, the best thing to take it will be now. And lots of people get hung as well. You're starting to see them kind of pop off now. Daz goes low, but he's in the back line. Oh my god. Connor got kind of bank them back. He's in my brother next to it.
There are 3 people in Order 66 spawn. Actually 2 now. They're both going to spawn, so it will be interesting to see how they do here, especially in this fight.
Oh my god, it's kind of really going for a hammer. He is.
Yes.
Okay. Connor put up for the molten core now. You also have. Oh, let's go down. That's a taco. That's get sweet in the background. You're going to see Bob come out now. And you're going to see both the best ults. They really want to contest this. Oh, Taco's dead. Oh my word. No. Besky goes down as well. And Banker does. And such a winnable fight becomes such a losable one. Connor go with a 2-man molten core. Blitz has popped off so far.
Yeah, a really good job there done by Order by getting the 2 ticks, but I saw a really good play from Icy there. He went in above the Reinhardt and Brigitte and boofed Reinhardt and Brigitte into the Molten Core, and that secured the kill on the Brigitte, which was a really smart play coming from Icy there, in my opinion.
Yeah, so it looks as if about 1 minute left. They have 2 ticks, and they are able to take it. But Icy will go down now to Banker, and you'll also see Blossom come out if they need it. I mean, that's if he doesn't die. I mean, they're doing decent though. I mean, they're gonna get some picks, but it's always like they can't. Nice minds. Attack and Bessie good on. They're gonna see 9 this. No, they're not. The ball's there. Pole coming out again now, Hun. And Banker might go down here if he's not careful. But Marvin and Pants also go down, so they need to back off here because they're wasting time. They're gonna have maybe 6 ults, 5, maybe 5. And they're all dead, and I feel so bad for 66 at this point.
Yeah, a really good defense there coming out from Blitz, but I think they just needed to push in with their Reinhardt, which they couldn't do because the mines were all over the choke point, so it would have been really hard for them to do something there.
Oh, the transfer from Blitz, perfect timing to stop the grab. Chat coming out as well now from Marvin. Can they even touch? That's the real question. They're gonna leg it to point now. They also have rally if they need it, so they're gonna come all the way down, and they actually need to touch. It's Taco. Wait, it's Taco touches. Taco walk. Oh, if they have the hook, yeah, that's so unlucky. They are going to touch now. I'm seeing both tanks are going to touch. Obviously, it does go down now, but then Molten Core gets. What? Oh my word, Connor gun. No way, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. No, Connor gun with the hammer kill on the Taco. And Pants will get Connor, but that is all they need. And I mean, I'm not gonna say dominated. Because they nearly won a fight, but Blitz have done very well so far.
Yeah, a really good job there done by both teams actually. Yeah, a nice play of the game from TVT Blitz Fake God there on the Zenyatta. So yeah, see here you could see the double hammer kill, yeah, which was not bad by Connor, but it was a bit disrespectful in my opinion. But yeah, both teams played really well. Order 66 did get the 2 ticks.
It's just friendly toxicity.
Maybe, but we never know what's happening really. Yeah, but
yeah, I mean, so 3 hammer kills that round.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh my god.
Yeah. So people that are watching, just please let me know who do you think who should we give MVP? Maybe you'll change our minds. But in my opinion, it does look like we might. I like in my opinion, I would give it to Con. Maybe I would probably give it to Icy. I know he just joined this map, but he's
Nah,
Lucio
it's
was.
gotta be hard for me, mate. It's gotta be
But
hard.
but but he's Lucio. The boop on the molten core is just way too big brain. Really
No,
big
but Han.
brain game.
Do you guys remember? Do you not remember Reaper?
But that was only on one map. But he didn't perform this well on this map. But that's just
Oh,
my opinion.
nah, bro, he solo carried his team there on that first map.
Avatar in the chat is saying Connor for just the hammer kills.
Fair enough.
Another person, if I'm not mistaken, sorry if I fuck up, sorry. If I screw up your name, is it Jack? I'll just call you Jack. He's saying Havel, yeah, the same as you. For the first map when they were one person down, he popped off really hard. Yeah, the Reaper, I do agree with that as well. But
Should we see? I don't know who this is, but a player called Shade, is it? I'm guessing it's an order player.
I think so as well. Wait, let me check ICs. I haven't checked. Did you check his?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Shade
he's
is
fine.
order. Okay, so we'll.
Is he gonna sub in for them? He does need to open his profile if he wants to play.
Yeah, and I'm looking at myself now. Oh my god, Carl has a gold torb hammer. Oh my god.
Who doesn't
Beautiful.
these days? Who doesn't? Yeah, Diva is saying Connor as well. Yeah, not a bad pick as well. But like his first map,
I
his
mean,
support
he
was
did a
good
lot.
as well.
He did a decent amount of map one on Moira, was it? Yeah, he did decent on that. So he could be a shout.
Yeah,
I think anyone can be a shout right now.
every player on
Blitz did a lot, to be fair. On
every
the
every
off-tank on map one.
every player on Blitz and Order 66 pants popped off with the Reaper getting the 3K if I'm not mistaken, and some really nice pins by Marvel and some screwing up some pins as well. But they still captured a good amount of first point, which I think they should be proud of that, especially on this map. In my
So we
opinion,
will
at least.
see Big Lebeski come out for Shade here. But we need to wait for the open profile anyway.
Yep.
So whilst we wait, MVP. I mean, the game's been going on for 30 minutes. Well, actually, no, it hasn't. 25 because it started 10 minutes late. But the two game times there were 14 minutes combined. So the two maps have been done in just under 15 minutes. I mean,
Not
I
bad.
feel like this could be a very quick game.
We never know.
I mean, it's been 25 minutes.
Well, let's just hope it's not, and somehow Order 66 will reverse sweep this because I would be
Oh my God, that'd be
that would be
amazing. That'd be
really interesting
That would
to
be
see that would
hilarious. I mean,
happen.
I think this sounds bad once again, but all these Knicks need to think their goal is to take a map.
I
This
do
is
I,
7v8.
yeah, I do agree with Avatar here, and the chat saying 66 need to do something special here. I do agree with that as well. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
hope
if they can win a map, I believe that it should feel like they've won the game.
I just hope they do because they fully deserve it. All the games they've been through, bottom of the table, which is not looking good for them. But if they do pull a reverse sweep, they do have some what was the word? Morale, better morale. I'll
Coming
just
into
talk.
next week against Gooden, where coming in next week against first place. Do you mean?
Yeah, which will not be easy, in my opinion at least.
And by the looks of it, they'll be facing Gooden 2 weeks in a row. They'll have them next week, and if it stays like this, they'll be facing them week 1 of playoffs.
But we never know
And
how will happen, so let's
never know
not
what
jinx the
happens in the
future.
other
Let's not jinx the
Let's not
future.
jinx it, but we don't know what's going to happen in the other tier 3 games today, actually.
Yeah, true. So they will
And
be interesting.
that could decide a lot. For those who are unaware, the other tier 3 game is going to be Goodent, first place, versus Infringement in third place. Format separate them, but I mean, Goodent have been very dominant in the past few weeks. So it's all I mean, I guess most of tier 3 should be watching that game. The top 4 to really see how high they can get, and the bottom 4 to see who they'll be playing in the playoffs.
Could you start? Oh wait. Yeah. So I. Okay. So yeah, will be interesting to see how because Order 66 if they sub in a special person, maybe a super sub, which none of us have seen.
Maybe
And-
Shade is a super sub.
Maybe, but
I mean,
Let's hope he is. Let's seriously hope he
he's
is.
2K, 1.8, and 1.8. You never know, it could be a silver god.
Maybe he could be a Masters god who's just in a really bad elo rank.
He's an ex-master, yeah. Maybe he just has some unlucky teammates.
Haven't we all been there? Am I right?
I mean, to be fair, I mean, he's a promising player. I feel unlucky for these guys because I believe they were going tier 4, but tier 4 doesn't exist. So, they came here.
Tier 4 does exist, it's just not as active
Not
as
a
people
league.
would have hoped. It's not as active
Yes.
as people would have hoped.
But I mean, I think for these guys, they need to be looking forward to next season now. They need to look forward to next season and know for the fact that if they have a few weeks, and that is a nope.
Thank you. Oh, it's that guy.
Who
He
is-
used to play for Raiders.
Isn't he a Blitz player?
Mm-mm.
Did you know this kid a Blitz player? Pretty sure he
I
did.
don't think so.
Dark is also a player now, apparently. Yep, okay.
So let me say one thing real quick. Avatar, no one's better than you, dude. Dude, you're the best player in this league, dude. No cap.
Yeah, he's a silver player who plays with Masters.
Yeah, that's why he's the best player. Obviously.
Bro, imagine not being silver and Masters at the same time.
Can't, sorry. Yeah, so what do you think will both teams will play on this map?
I see Blitz running Torb, because why wouldn't you? Maybe a double shield, or depends if they want to take it seriously or not. Because I could see them not taking it seriously and just having fun. Because no offense to Order 66 again, but it doesn't look promising for them to take a map at all.
Yeah. But what do you think Order 66 are gonna run on this map? Not only Blitz.
Who knows? Shade and Dark have just come in, they might switch their roster entirely. But Dark can only play tank, I've just realised, so you'll probably... And both supports will switch out there, so they're going to have to switch some part out.
Did they say both support? Okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, so maybe they will put Bang back on support. I don't think he really needs to play the Brigitte that he likes to play, because in my opinion Brigitte got the nerf back and she's not as good before, she's not as good now as she was before, so yeah, it will be interesting to see what they play now.
Okay, I mean, are we still waiting on anyone?
I don't think so. And by the way, Junkrat and Torb or Junkrat and Ash on this map is really strong. So if one team plays it and can pull it off, I think they have had a pretty solid defense then, because it is hard to push through that, especially on this map.
Fair enough. So, I mean, it feels unwinnable for War 66 at least. But you never know, do you? You never know. You might see Dark Art and Shade become the next, I don't know, GM tank players. So, it all comes down to whether they still have the dedication to win it. And if
Exactly.
they're motivated to do so, they have a chance, I feel. They need to come into this game like it's a 0-0, and that they're simply first to 3. Because I don't feel that they're going to win this, but if they can take a map, it should be a success for them.
I think every team here in this league has a chance of winning, in my opinion, at least. Because if a team can just pull out the best game of their life, they can beat any team in this league. It doesn't matter what position you are. If you have the mental strength and courage of doing it, yeah, you can win anything, especially...
Yeah, I
but
can
that's
now
just
see
my
what they're
opinion.
doing. They're switching out Marvin, who is their main tank for Sweetie, who came out for Dark Heart. So Dark Heart will take Marvin's role.
Okay.
And it looks as if that will be it. And it looks as if they'll be ready to go. I mean, Blitz are ready. Let's check with Order 66, and then we're ready to go.
Yeah, this is, in my opinion, if Blitz do win this, they win the series. But if Order 66 do decide to play map 4, they can still try their
That's
best.
when they can sneak one.
They could still, yeah, try and take a map away from Blitz.
I feel that I'll give MVP to Order 66 if they take a map.
Why? There's... Okay.
They deserve it. Okay, they're ready to go.
Let's
So
see
we'll
them.
start on map 3. Which has Numbani. The score is currently 2-0 to Blitz. And this will be an interesting map, to say the least.
Yeah, let's just hope we
Let's just
see...
wait and see what they play. I saw Hunger on Doomfist there, so I
Do
already feel scared.
Doomfist is not really bad on this map. There's a lot of
True.
mobile places where you could go.
I'm just scared for 166 if that happens. But
Yeah, exactly.
it'll be interesting to see who plays what.
Yeah, exactly. I do agree with Avatar here in the chat. Maybe the subs will make a difference. So I hope they do, because I would like to see both teams win this game. But again, Order
That's
66 are
impossible.
in.
They can't both win.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But Order
So,
66
two
are in
subs,
the bottom here.
The two subs are gonna be the two tank players. You're gonna see Salos Pants on the Tourbillon with a Junkrat, which is what you said actually works. You see a Ryan Zari here with Brig Moira. On the other side, you can see a Brig Zen, a May Torb, and a Hog Sigma.
Yeah, true.
Do you, and now being honest, do you think they're taking this seriously with that May Torb Brig Zen comp?
In my opinion, no, but I think they should take their this seriously, because you can never know what a team could pull out. Because if a team is not taking it serious and they only start taking it serious when 2 minutes have passed, it's gonna be really hard for them to focus back up and take a map, or take this point.
You might see Shade and Dark be a god.
Maybe.
As a clutch wall though, oh my word, what a wall. They're gonna trap half of them in, and they will get Shade now. And I see just go down as a Taco. But they will get Banker now, and you... Yeah, the Taco never took 2 picks, they have 3 picks now. I mean, he's starting to pop that way. Oh my word, Taco never gets 4.
I did tell you Junkrat's good on this map.
Oh my word, Connor gun.
Can the tackle get the 2 kills? That is really important for his team now.
I mean, there's a line coming in from there.
Yeah, or contest and help him out.
Look at the top, look at the top.
Yeah,
he's flanking right now. Oh my god, Connor gun. Shay should go down here now, I'm guessing. They're gonna go straight. I mean, you're getting team on, but they're trying to team.
Huge anti, huge anti.
I mean, they do get icy with that. Probably, yeah, that's probably about the only pick they're gonna get here. Connor just hammering down, and he will get off pants now. And this man, oh my god, Connor gun. This man is going too far. He's only got 3 hammer kills this game.
Isn't it enough?
I feel like he's gonna get tackle as well. No, Daz will get that.
Yeah, like
yeah,
like not a bad defense there coming out from Order 66. Yeah, I told you Junkrat's really good on this map, especially if you can just get the perfect nade offs, and if they all just push through choke point, it's much easier for you to especially get the picks and do the damage that's needed.
Blitz PB just dancing the point right now.
Hog is on the flag.
The Hog is... I don't know what they were planning there. I mean, probably will get out here to dance, right? And he will. So, I mean, they need to make up, but they can't feed.
Yeah, true.
You see, Fred is just going to stand on point. They're going to keep the maid, broken the Sigma on point. And they're all going to go... I mean, Cotton could release the Molten Core now. They're going to use Rally, and Molten Core now. I mean, they trade. That's a good trade for Taco. Now do I have a massive blizzard coming? Oh my, what a blizzard. And that's going to get Blanco. Shade should go down here, but that's a clutch nano. Keep the Rhine alive. Harden will go down as well. They get freaks in a dark path somehow. Nice wall, but that doesn't completely block them off. They will get sweet out, and oh my god, 5.5 minutes! They cancel chatter as well. These guys are tired at a point.
I don't think it was really needed, to be honest. Maybe maybe he should have gone for the Brigitte, but yeah, I think just the Order 66, they need to watch out from the walls, because it looks like that's their biggest weakness right now.
Sorry, Connor gun. What is your plan there? Oh my god, how has he done that? He was in front of the entire team and he still got the kill. Bangadin will go down now, it's all lost punch. And you've got to give it credit to them, credit where it's due. These guys are playing insanely well so far.
Yeah, both teams are though. huge crowd coming
Grab on the
out.
point will hit Blitz, but they might stop the get push forward, but Optic, yeah. And it's over 4.5 minutes remaining, the quickest time I've ever seen. They take this.
Yeah, not a bad job there coming out from Order 66, defending that point as well, tried their best, but they just couldn't get the picks that were important. I think they should just run like Sombra and just hack the Torb when he's trying to go in the team, because then he just can't escape with he's what's the ability called? Sorry, the one that gives him more health.
Who Torb? You mean yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's
Okay.
the guy. Okay, chat. You know what we're talking about. That one.
What is he on about?
How has he forgotten the spot? And he don't talk again. Oh my god, this man is a living legend. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, his storm is not bad.
He's got more hammer kills than the main tank has on the side of Order 66.
Okay, let's not get that specific, but you don't. You don't. By the way, you can't. It doesn't show when you kill with a hammer. Maybe he assisted a lot with his hammer, but maybe we never know. But Blitz are gonna look for a really interesting setup by surprise attacking them. But if Order 66 does know they're there, they could just really fast sneak past because they are running the Lucia, so they could just speed boost past and go straight to the point and try and fight on point.
That is one mess in that corner. I mean, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. No, this can't happen. This can't happen. It's not supposed to be like this. Oh no. And there's a quick 4K. And Blitz will just go straight back to point now. Shay's gonna get pinned by the Reinhardt. Oh, poor Order 66. But you gotta give it good strat there from Blitz. Just jump on them and get a quick 4K.
So I think Shay should have just stayed on Reinhardt. It looked like Reinhardt was doing much better for them in that situation, to be honest.
Oh my god, they're hiding the bushes! These guys are just the best hide and seek team you've ever seen. Obviously somebody with 1, 2, I see will get 1 as well. Their entire team will take part of the killing. Honflag gets 1. And Ox just crouching a bit, just stretching.
Maybe. Zen is looking for an off angle probably here. If they could spot him, and they have the Hog now. Hog could benefit them, but I don't think the Winston is going to be the pick that they want right now, but he does get the pick.
That does go down. But the Zen is just in their backline. Double against 2. I mean, maybe the switch of comp will help them. And they should get them right. And they are feeding him, Blitz. I mean, so look at the Brady. The Brady just... Okay. Guy uses Blade against Banker. Tackle gets 2. Oh my god, he kills him.
Taco with a huge play.
Oh my god, Humble game against a 3K. But Saka does get a few kills here. Taco will go down. Oh my god.
Taco with a huge Junkrat here. It looks like he needs to play Junkrat from the beginning. Because maybe if he played the Junkrat on the first map, maybe it could have changed the game fight and maybe they could have won Busan as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the map they could have won. The tactic did well on map 2 and map 3, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
But you have 5 bots up now. Trans, for what reason? He is just blocking the Hog out of the room with Trans. Oh, Chase. No,
I saw that.
That is not what you want to do if you're a Hog player. You're going to be hated by your entire team for doing that.
Oh, poor Shay.
God.
Maybe
miscommunication.
miscommunication. We never know.
I think he was trying to take it from the team and didn't realize that his entire team was with him, and that wasn't going to hit anyone.
Yeah,
I mean, he probably saved Taco's life momentarily, but oh my word. Riley being led Blitz, for what reason? Shall being used, they will get Dark but they're full have beat here. Spider as well coming out now from a soldier. They will get a remake, Blitz and Optic go down. They have Blade here and Mortal Core.
That was a real.
Oh
yeah, I see him. I see him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was a really nice block from Winston there, so he only gets shattered and his whole team wouldn't get shattered, so that was a really smart play by him.
Connor just trolling these guys. He gets Sweetie. Oh my god, he gets. If he wins the fight with this, Shay goes down. Oh my god. Connor Gunn is a legend on this though.
Yeah, but like I said before, yeah, there was a really smart bubble from Dark there, so his whole team wouldn't get shattered, but only he gets shattered. So that kind of helped.
Yeah.
So that kind of helped Order 66 win the team fight there. But it was just really unfortunate that they couldn't win the team fight on the point where it was most needed.
Timing using the way actually epic. They're thinking opposite the campus in. So we'll have Bomb and Blade and Trans on the other side over, and you're just gonna see Connor hiding in the tree, stealthy, ready to hit his hammer. Hold it up from Shader, they will get Taco. Dazzle. They do get the zero kind of Dazzle, but Connor's just gonna chase the team right now. They will actually take this point now with that. Icy comes in now, he does have Trans V1s, and it looks like he might. And he's just gonna hold and hold and hold. Blitz is just gonna stand there, DJ moving on point, and they will take the point here.
A really good job there.
Yeah, they literally took the point. Oh my god. Oh, I just
played
the entire team and he's gonna get Pants and Sweetie.
They look
by hand like gamer, I gotta say.
They look comfortable with the comp that Order are running here. They just look much better with the Winston Hog, which is a really weird combination, but it is working for them. So my suggestion is just keep running it. If it works, keep running it.
Oh, okay. I mean, Hunt like gamer though, just these DPS on the Blitz have been so critical today. And Taco does go off the map somehow. Did he just jump off the map?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's it on purpose, I believe. He had boosters.
They all will do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to laugh, but I can't not laugh. Sorry. I mean, they just jumped off the map. Just.
Okay.
I mean, at least they're working as a team, you know. They're doing everything coordinated. But it's just. I think all 6 are taking this seriously. They're not going to give up until the end.
That's the right attitude that I need right now at this point, to be honest.
Hunter's the attacker though. Beat now coming out. You might see a blade come out here from Hunt if he wants it. And he does want it. That's a nice window, that's a nice lap. And a beat and a shutter. Shutter from the other side has some optic. And they will get Sweetie and you should see yeah. He's gonna have multiple and make sure they'll die. Tackle will get Connor though. But it feels like certain team may not be trying as much.
Maybe.
What is the Lucia doing? What is Lucia doing? he was behind them! Oh my god! How do you not see this? Sorry, as a screen, that was amazing. He was in front of him. Sweetie's gonna go off the map now. Panther gets 2 picks though.
But Winston is pushing the point here.
Yeah, to be fair, they're not gonna take it. And they will take the point.
Order 66 are not doing that bad here, to be honest. Like they're getting like they're getting the pace when it's needed. So let's just hope they don't die here. But they do. That's just unfortunate. They need to regroup and do that. Then they just need pushing again, which is working out for them.
But yeah, no, to be fair, the thing with Blitz not taking it seriously is that they can still. I mean, they're doing what they need to do with Blitz, but Taco's doing a lot. So is Dark Heart. Taco and Dark Heart are probably my key players right now for the 66. But then, yeah, they're going to be Storm Camp now. Bank is just going to hold up some points as long as he can, but I don't think it's going to last long. And you see the Lucian is running around them all? I mean, if you're not careful, we will go down, but no, he's going to run even more. Shake gets birdie now, and yeah, and the blade will come out into the spawn while it's it. A Stowe is right on the bank now, will he go down? Yes. Ty will go up to something though, but he does get 4 kills.
Not a bad kill there, to be honest.
No, that's a good pick. I mean, Cherry and Tackle are the only ones here though. And yeah, okay. You need to regroup Connor. Oh my god, Connor, what is it? Oh my god. If this man gets away with this is a war crime.
I don't think he would. Yo, that's a really nice pick by Taco there on Brigitte. Which could change the game fight, to be honest. This bomb gonna be big enough? No.
No, that's
Taco with another nice pick.
And the Blitz gonna get melted down now, and then that's a nice grab. Okay, we'll get onto it, and the garage door will be able to get a nice chunk of damage helped. Optic plan to go down now. Plan to go down the other side though. We do see Ivy is high, maybe if I go for a recontest. They also have Molten Core and Rally.
This is
and
a really
going back to the tree.
This is a really good job there done by Blitz. Not Blitz, sorry, not Blitz, but Order 66. By getting the picks when they're needed, especially Taco with a nice pick on Torbjorn there, because he did have Molten Core.
Cannot be massive. The fake cannot be massive if you're Humble Gamer. And it's gonna be massive, and it's gonna get Taco and Pan. And it doesn't look good now. Shake goes down as well. And it looks as if when Blitz needed to play seriously, they did. Mulgor's gonna be sniped across the map.
Unlucky. Yeah, this is what we like to see from Order 66's side, with the actually confidence going to map 3 and actually pushing the point pretty far. So really good job there done by them. Even if the enemy team was throwing, they said screw you, we're still gonna take the point, I don't care. But a really nice blade there from Gamer as well, surviving on 6 HP.
Okay. I mean, just wow. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, we saw a lot there, didn't we? That game combined was the length of, yeah, and I believe Blitz gonna forfeit map 4 because Dude is left.
Maybe, but maybe will they forfeit last map?
I believe so. No, they're doing free. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna put free of them in, aren't they?
Let's hope not, because that would be just full disrespect.
Oh my god, oh no.
But it looks like Order 66 are gonna forfeit the last map, if I'm right, but it doesn't. Let's hope they don't. Guys, let me know in chat who you think should get MVP, please.
Do you want to interviews?
Right. Yeah, I would be down to interview, but if they want to play map 4, they need to play map 4. But if they forfeit it, then sure, we can do interviews then.
Yeah, well, they don't have players.
Oh yeah, so let's just interview.
Order 66, I'm gonna play with 4 players.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, well, okay.
And then, wait, who do you want to get? I want to say Connor, just because the Harry took a major disrespect there.
Who would you like to interview there?
I said Connor Gunn, Humbler Gamer, and then pick the best key from Order.
Okay, so let's just do let's just do Connor and Big Bell. Oh, sorry, I can't say your name. I'll invite Big Bell and Connor. Okay, get to my Connor.
Oh, everyone left.
I guess we're not doing interviews then.
Yeah, well, let's interview each other then. So.
No.
How do you think that game went? No. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna play. Okay. So Bear has to go. Let's see if Connor and I want to interview. If they do, we can quickly talk to them. If not, don't worry.
Okay, no.
Connor will have. Okay, we'll talk to interview. We'll interview Connor.
Could you invite him, please? Thank you.
And then where is he?
Let's just do Connor, so let's not make it complicated. Who do you think? That's not Connor, dude. Okay.
I invite them both. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Yeah. So
something on a whole another ward.
That was a nice match. 4-0. Very well done to both of you. Very well played today. Connor in particular. Connor,
yeah, the hammer.
The new main tank for Blitz. Well done, Connor. But both of you guys played extremely well today. I mean, so map 1 Busan, the 5v6. What happened there, Hun, in particular, because you were fragging? Let's try and remain non-toxic for now, and then
No. Their team made quite a lot of positional mistakes, and like by playing the soldier on the first spot, I abused them from long range, and on the second part, which was the more like cool space map, I like went Reaper and like did 6k 2 times.
oh, sorry, no, that last 6k was beautiful.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But I mean, how do you think you're gonna win the 5v6?
We thought we were gonna get absolutely slaughtered.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that we saw one of them at bronze. We kinda had hope.
Oh, one of them. Oh, I didn't even know one of them was bronze. Fair enough. But just well done. I don't know what to say. To be fair, there isn't much I can talk about. Is there anything you guys think you did wrong that you could do better next week?
More hammer kills, I think.
Yeah, more hammer kills.
I mean, next week you've got Raiders Academy. I don't think you're gonna get many hammer kills there.
Oh no, they're phantom.
No, I mean he's suspended, so they don't have Phantom.
Huge. We have
Yeah, don't say huge. They are still very good. I'll just tell you
they're
that.
very
Yeah,
They're not gonna have a Genji.
guys, what are your thoughts? What do you have to say to Raiders Academy for next week who you're playing?
have mercy.
Fair enough.
I completely agree.
So you guys are 7th right now, in the leaderboards. So you will either be playing Fury, copyright infringement, or copyright by the looks of it. Which one of them would you not like to face the most?
So what were the teams? Copyright infringement.
Copyright infringement, copyright.
I think we.
And then Fury.
I would say all three.
Didn't we have enough players for both of the matches against them?
Yeah, we had to forfeit. I love it.
Oh, well, for every game.
we had like 3 forfeits in a row streak, or even 4. I don't know.
Oh, that's just unlucky. That's just really unlucky. Okay.
That just says something about our team.
I mean, you beat infringement in stage 2. So that what 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I mean, it looks. I'm just interested to see how you guys do. I mean, today you played really well. I thought, no offense to you guys, today was the day where they might take a map. But it just didn't. The longer it went on, the more we knew how well you guys were doing.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I mean, the games altogether, game time altogether was under 30 minutes for 3 maps. You won 3-0 in like what, under 30 minutes?
Oh, you're right. Wow.
Yeah, the stream's only been going for under an hour. That doesn't include like the 10-minute break we had between the map.
I think Zen stole the POTG from the tour on Hanamura.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that, so I was actually just gone. I wasn't in the room, and I didn't realise. But
Yeah.
I mean, very well done, Connor. I mean, I believe you got probably more hammer kills than their Ryan did. That is not, they've got an insult order to 6 for you say. I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure I saw your name in the kill feed more than most of that team.
I think the most deaths we had were like 3 or 4. Oh wait, no, never mind. On the last map I died a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you fetted, you ran into the back of their team. You jumped into the back of their team, Connor, and just ran away hammering their Anna. And then you just get fluxed by Sigma. I'm like, what are you doing? I see you hiding in a tree randomly. You are one special individual.
Jesus Christ.
I just pan over to you and I see you hiding in a tree. I was like, what are you doing?
He was the one with the tree.
He was one with the tree. You should have got Reinhardt and just actually hidden the tree as the tree skin.
So Monkey, who do you think should get an MVP out of everyone?
I'm sorry, I gotta give it to Connor. I can't not. I mean, just the sheer domination on the tour.
I agree.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, so congrats Connor on getting the MVP.
Thank you.
Very well done. I believe we can end the stream here then. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything else we need to say.
Thanks
Thank you
for-
casting with me, Wout. It was very fun.
I can't say the same. Sorry.
Cheers. Cheers, lads. Have a good day.
Thanks everyone who watched this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so thank you.